everyone. Welcome back to Top Tips for Location Scouting. My name is Lauren Gibson and I am a communications strategist. I also host and produce an online travel show and I'm your location scouting guide. Now today we're going to focus on one of the reasons why you should consider shooting on location, and I'm going to share it with you after the break. So one of the reasons you should consider shooting on location is to either demonstrate a product or to highlight a service. So I'm going to give you some examples to really help illustrate what I mean. Let's start with demonstrating a product. Let's say that you own a camping gear company and you've noticed that your clients don't quite understand how to use your products. Maybe they get confused, maybe you get lots of calls because they don't know exactly how to put things together, how to use them properly. You might want to consider an on-location shoot at a campsite where you show your customers how they put together the camping equipment or how they use the camping gear. You could do a video shoot, you could do a photo shoot, whatever works for your audience. But you can really use that to demonstrate when, where, and how to use your product. Now, like I mentioned before, the other thing you can consider is highlighting a service. Now, let's say you own an educational strategies company. Maybe you focus on tutoring kids, and you really want to show your potential customers what it looks like to have you tutor their kids. Well, now when you're working with kids, of course, there are legal requirements. When you have anyone in your video or photo, there are legal requirements. But let's say you've taken care of all of the legal requirements and you're ready to do a video shoot or a photo shoot, then perhaps you could work with an existing customer to do a shoot in their home to really show what it's like for you to come into their home and work with their kid, to show what it's like for you to develop educational strategies for that child, maybe who's struggling with math or who's struggling with English. You can really show your potential customers what it is like for you to work with them, to work for them, and what you can really offer them. And you can even have somebody, like one of the parents, do a testimonial and really show how has been to work with you. There are lots of things you could consider, but definitely highlighting a service is a great way to use an on-location shoot. Now, there's another thing you could even consider, and that is actually really showing the different uses of a product or service. So it's related to demonstrating a product or service, but it's also about expanding your business. So let's say you own an accessories company and they're beautiful accessories and your clients buy them and they love to wear them for formal occasions. So for weddings or fancy parties, etc., etc. But you realize you want to expand your business a little bit more. You want your clients, potential and existing, to think about how they can use your products, your accessories, in different types of occasions, at different types of occasions, at different types of parties. So maybe you consider an on-location shoot where you go to a barbecue and you highlight people wearing your accessories at the barbecue. You show how those accessories can make a normal t-shirt and jeans type of outfit super, super chic. Just one example of how you can really use on-location shoots to expand your business, hopefully, to really show different uses for your products. So like I said, there are things that you consider when you're shooting on location, and one of the reasons why you want to shoot would be to highlight a product, to demonstrate a service. Do you have other reasons? If so, please share them with me in the comments section. And before you go, one more thing. If you are ready to just jump right into learning about your tips for location scouting, if you just want to know what to do and you don't want to take time to hear from me on a weekly basis, cool with me. I have a 15-minute course on Skillshare that I'm offering for free. And in this course, I walk you through the strategic planning process that will help you to think about your audience, your goals, what you're really trying to accomplish, and how a location could help you to accomplish those goals. But then I also focus on where you should be looking to find a great location, and I share with you some of my strategies for finding the perfect place. So if that sounds interesting to you, please head over to Skillshare. I'm sharing all of the information in the description box. Thank you all for watching. I'm Lauren. And before you go, please don't forget to subscribe. Hope to see you soon. Bye.